Hey guys, it's me, Janet Kelly. So, for this part, I just wanted to mute the sound because I feel like I was talking a lot, and I'm like, let me just do a voiceover. So, right now I'm just doing my makeup. I put on some e.l.f. primer, and then I use this palette by Avani Greg. I use it to do my eyebrows. They're done already, but I did this nice, it was like a purple glitter to a pink regular eyeshadow ombre, and I did a glitter trail above that. So right there I'm putting on some concealer first, just to brighten up the natural dark circles around the eyelids. And then I feel like this is when I go, yeah, that's when I go and put in that pretty purple shade. So you can take, I can't talk English, oh my god. I hate doing voiceovers. You can continue to watch. I just wanted to take the time to say that this is my first Get Ready With Me, I think. I made another video where I was preparing for this club I worked at in New Jersey, which sucked ass, but it was an experience. So anyways, I was going to record a video for Wednesday when I went back to the club. I took 2 weeks off just for, like, a mental break. But financially, it wasn't the best decision, but mental health always comes first. It was, like, a sacrifice. But I'm also doing OnlyFans, so it's not, like, all was lost. Right. So yeah, I'm going to put my OnlyFans link on the screen, my TikTok name, all that stuff. Unless I put it in at the end. I forgot if I put that in at the end. I really forgot. But yeah, so this is all Thursday night's footage, because Wednesday I was recording all day, and then I lost my phone. But as you can see, I got my phone now. Yay! So yeah, this is all Thursday night. So I'm just finishing up the makeup here. Right now it is 2 a.m. and it's a Monday, so I'm going to record today again because I feel like Mondays are seen as like the worst day to dance. But it all depends on how you look at it, you know. If you go into it with the mentality that it's going to be a bad night, then that's what's going to happen. All right. I'm excited for Monday. I'm only working like Monday and Friday this week, unless I choose to add more days. But I really want to be heavier on OnlyFans, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to record, and it's not going to be like a long video because the longer the video is, the longer it takes to record it. So yeah. So right there, I'm putting on some magnetic eyeliner. I love this shit. I heard of better products out there, so I might switch over because it's nice and all to use magnetic liner, but you gotta put on 3 coats, and they have to each dry individually before you add in the additional coat. I think around here is when I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna put the lashes on at work and finish getting ready at work because I was already running late per usual. And I was working like a 10 to 2 shift, which I don't want to do anymore. It's too late. And when you start that late, it just goes by so fast. Alright, so this is my second set. I didn't walk around like I did the first time, so that's all I got so far. But I'm gonna walk around, talk to people on the outside of the bar. So let's get it poppin'. tonight was a lot better. Like I was saying in the car, hopefully that clip was audible. If not, then I'll just, yeah. The gist of it was like, I'm not entertaining any negativity anymore. I had my journal with me so I could like keep track of things and just not even let the moments affect my mood, you know what I mean? So like, if it's a slow night, it's a slow night. It is what it is. You can't control it. The weather was a lot better today. The weather was a lot better. There we go. Today, like, the weather was a lot better today. There was no fog. It was just like a little wet outside. And on the way home, it was like raining. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. I don't mind rain. I don't mind when it's really hot. But when it comes to the fucking snow and then fog, like that fog was intense, right? It was crazy. So yeah. These windows are so old. All right, cool. So, right. So yeah, like when I say, when I say I'm not entertaining negativity, I'm not entertaining it. So negativity, but also like if someone's like not trying to do anything right then and there, right? So I walk up to the one guy and I've seen him before. Not like we didn't need dances or anything like that. Not that I can remember. It was a long time ago. But yeah, walked up to him and we're just kind of catching up, but it wasn't really like lucrative. And then another girl like walked up and she was like, "Hey, how you been? Do you want to do some dances?" Which is fine, because my thing is, you know, if the conversation's not leading to dances or anything, I'm not going to be offended if another girl walks over, because I don't like to spend too much time with people, right? And it wasn't going anywhere, so it's not like I was like, oh no, why would she do that? You know? But if it was like that where I was offended, like I will say this to you guys, like, you gotta be quick, because some of these girls will try to really get in front of you like that, right? So yeah. The night got better towards the end, you know, we worth our money, but I was also just in a good mood, so I didn't really care if it was slow in the beginning. I had all my new outfits that I was debuting tonight, so that was fun, you know. People were really liking the cheetah outfits, so that was cool. Like, I felt so, like, unique in that fit, you know what I mean? Got some 20s here. Separate the big bills. And then my one friend who I haven't seen in a while started working there again, so that was cool. It's like a little reunion. Oh, this is one thing I wanted to say, because I said it in my other vlog, but, you know, I lost my phone, so I couldn't keep recording. So one thing I will say, like I said, the game is touch and go. So if another girl comes over and the guy's distracted, or what's it called? If he's being negative, you know, and he's making negative comments towards you or anything like that, walk away. Like, I was watching this one girl's TikTok, and she was giving, like, you know, a little play-by-play of the day, and she was like, yeah, I saw this one guy, but he insulted me, so I left. Like, you are not required to stand there or sit there or, you know, listen to someone. Like, you can go. Because here's the thing, right? I worked from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 4 hours to make my money. I usually do 8 to 2. So I would have, what, 6 hours instead of 4. And I'll be damned if I sit there and waste a whole hour, because that's what it turns into. You'll go on stage, right, and then you'll sit with one person, and next thing you know, you see like the rotation go by, and you're like, oh shit, like I really sat with this cheap asshole for a whole hour. Like, the time goes by that fast, so you have to make sure that you are using your time, you're spending your time wisely. Okay, time is money, literally, in the club. So if you're sitting there wasting your time with somebody, like, you're really playing yourself at the end of the day. Sit with there, ask them some questions, ask them if they like their performance, you know what I mean? Like, I like to go on stage before I walk up to people. Some girls don't do that, but that's just how I operate. So, you know, do that, and then ask them for a dance, or ask them if they want to tip you, things like that. If they're not trying to give you no money, walk away, because at the end of the day, you're just going to be hurting yourself, and it feels terrible, right? Now, some guys, they will give you money for sitting there, right? But you have to let it known, like, hey, like, I gotta walk around, like, I gotta, you know, entertain other guys, gotta make some money. You know, they know what you're there for, so even if you want to say, like, I gotta make some money, I'm pretty sure it won't offend them. If it offends them, that's because they have no money for you. You know what I mean? And if a guy's like, let's say you're sitting with him, right? He's tipping you big bills like 20s, 50s, or even 100s sometimes. And it starts to wind down and it gets to like 5s and 1s. Make sure you have an exit plan, okay? Because that's to let you know, like, hey, I'm running out of money, but I don't want to say it, right? So definitely be aware of what you're going to do after you sit with a certain customer, right? That's why I'm always like, if you ever see me working, I'm always looking around because you have to make sure you know what you're going to do next. Because the customer you're sitting with, he may or may not stay the whole entire night. So you want to make sure that you are aware of who else you could sit with, right? And also, if you're sitting with somebody who's not tipping, like, and there's other customers in the bar, go walk around, right? Like, go talk to them and shit like that. I was sitting with this one guy who I've sat with countless times, but he doesn't really tip, but I got like a shot out of him. And these other guys were looking at me, but they were not really tipping me on stage, and they just, when it comes to younger guys, a lot of times they're just so grabby and they're not trying to spend any money, so I avoid them if I can. But if they're like throwing money when I'm on stage, I'll walk over and talk to them for a little bit, you know, but it wasn't like that. All right, so I'm going to count this real quick. Oh, actually, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wanted to say that when it comes to dancing, this is the main thing I want to say in my other stripper vlog too. Please have an exit plan, all right? Like, I know you might see me counting this money right now, and you're like, oh, like, she's making such good money. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, why is she trying to say that I should, you know, keep my regular job, or I should get a regular job in conjunction to dancing, or, you know, don't quit your job, or just have an exit plan? Because this, like, honestly, when you first start dancing, you might not think about an exit plan. You're like, oh, I'm making so much money. Even if you're making $150 a night. You know, I mean, I can't do all the math and things like that, but that's good money. That's more than most people make in a day. Some people make in a week $150 a day. So it's like, you will get addicted to it. You will get addicted to buying new outfits, new shoes. Well, I'm gonna say you will, because some people are minimalist when it comes to dancing. They'll wear the same outfit every day, same shoes, you know, and honestly helps them save money, okay? Because I spend a lot of money on things. Hair, makeup, outfits, heels, you know, skin products to keep my skin nice and smooth, like sex toys for OnlyFans content. So it depends on how you are, but a lot of times, yeah, you will sit there and buy things that'll help your hustle. You know what I mean? But if you can, please, like, if you have a regular job and you want to start dancing, don't quit your job. If anything, maybe like cut back on your hours if possible. If you're full-time, go to part-time. But don't quit your job. Please don't. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And yeah, it's not to say that you're not going to make any money, but some days you won't make any money. Some days you'll pay your house fee and then you don't make anything else. And it's like, what the fuck? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you want like consistent money, like, don't think that this is what you do. Like, this is good money, but it's not consistent all the time, right? Some days you will make a couple $100. Some days you'll make $800. Some days you'll make under that. And any girl who says they don't make less than this at all is lying, or they just want to keep it positive, which is good, but it's also like, I don't want you to sit there and think that, oh, well, this girl said she never leaves with less than 300, so if you left with $80, then you're doing something wrong. No, because you can hustle your ass off and still not make it back. I'm telling you, it is facts. All right, let me see what this is right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so this is 14. This is all crumpled ones, which I like to save for my days off, like I told you guys before. If I haven't, now you know. So we're going to start with the smaller bills. I got 20, 40, 60, 80. All right. Oh, and just to add in, like, it's not that I wish that, I mean, sometimes I do wish I had a part-time job, but at the same time, like, I'm trying to make content for, like, OnlyFans. I'm going to start a mini vids. So sometimes I might not have time for a part-time job, but then again, it's part-time. You pick your hours. But it's like the most flexibility you have is being a dancer. So it's like you get so addicted to being like, I can't work this day and still have your job. You know what I mean? This is 2 10s. I'm gonna put on top of here to make it 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's 200 already. 215, and then I'm not gonna count the little small bills there that are all folded up, right? So that's looking really good, honestly. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a little video for OnlyFans. And I'm gonna eat, take a shower, and then probably go to the gym. And if I don't go to the gym, I'll probably go tomorrow and just go really hard. It's been a couple days, and I'm trying to get my splits down. Really, I just want to get flexible, right? But if I can do a split, I feel like that's like ultimate flexibility within my legs. And if I already missed like 2 days, so I didn't go yesterday because I couldn't find my phone. But when I found my phone, I probably could have still gone, but I was just tired from work. Like I said, I've been there in 2 weeks, and when you get back to work after a little while, it's like learning how to walk again sometimes, right? So I didn't go yesterday. I didn't go the day before because I didn't want to be sore when I went to work, even though I kind of was a little sore around this area. It kind of went away. It's just like I was working my chest at the gym, and I might have like did a little too much. So yeah. Anyways, I gotta go do this content. So thank you for watching. I have an Instagram, a Twitter. I have OnlyFans, like I told you guys. When I get my ManyVids thing on and poppin', I'll let you guys know how to find me. Also, if you are a dancer, aspiring dancer, and you have any questions, you can always hit me up on Instagram. My DMs are open. Just let me know you have questions, because sometimes I get like a lot of requests, and I don't want to talk to people who are just there to waste my time. So just let me know. Hey, I'm here from YouTube. I want to be a dancer, or I'm already a dancer. I have some questions. I am always down to answer questions free of charge. All right. So thank you for watching. Have a great night, a great day, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you guys later. Bye.